So,
Really?
of these three, I don't necessarily have names just yet for these two. Inspired the Amaro cocktail. Actually, Ian kind of just wanted me to do it. He was like, I want to do some homework on some Amaro. Come up with an Amaro cocktail. You can use Alpine, you can use Italian Amaros, you can use whatever. So this was more of my creation. I just put some shit together, thought it was really, really good, so I fine-tuned it. So what we got going on here, we have ounce of Montenegro Italian Amaro, sweet floral, right? Ounce of Braulio Alpine Amaro, sweet Fenley, bit thicker, more syrupy than the Montenegro. And then lastly we have 3/4 ounces of chartreuse, green chartreuse to kind of give it a little bit of bite. So it's all alcohol. Where every one of these cocktails are all alcohol. Never fuck around. So I started making this and messing around with it, and then I found something called transatlantic bitters, which I didn't find them. Ian brought them in, had them. The transatlantic bitters have mint, fernet, cinnamon, all types of spice in them. So it comes together. It's entirely an Amaro cocktail, entirely an Amaro drink. This would be wonderful with dessert, after dinner, and things like that. It's probably going to be fairly expensive. We haven't done pricing just yet, but because it's all Amaros, I don't doubt that it will be between $12 to $30. Next, I have the gin cocktail. Did you guys try this?
I didn't.
You did? You didn't try this one? You tried this one?
I didn't try any of those.
Try. We'll talk.
Actually, I did try that one. I didn't try this one.
Try. Let's talk.
Cinnamon spice and everything nice.
I really like that gin. These Amaros in this one are like
surprising.
around the 30% range.
Yeah,
good.
it's not what I expected.
No, not at all. So I'll start with the Roku gin. So, gin cocktail. I was playing around with Roku the other day since Ian brought it in. It's super good. It's Japanese distilled whiskey. It's very, very, very clean, very aromatic. So I did 2 ounces of Roku gin. We did. What the hell did I do? 3/4 ounces of Strega, which is saffron liqueur, and then lastly a 1/4 ounce of acid, 1/2 ounce lime, Japanese chili lime bitters. The Japanese chili lime bitters kind of bring it out at the end. They give it that bite, that lime bitterness. The Strega and the green chartreuse kind of come together. The Strega is a bit sweeter. The green chartreuse is going to be more. It brings out the bitterness, so all together the flavors combine, right? And then lastly, you have your lime just to give it that color, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of acid. My inspiration for that, I really love chartreuse. It's something I used to drink in the kitchen all the time for 8 years straight, like end of night fucking chartreuse. So, no, seriously, end of night chartreuse. That's what we're drinking. So, this one right here. I'm talking about this one right now. And so, after messing around with Strega and the saffron, and then finally putting the gin, putting the chartreuse in here, I was like, wow, that surprised me. The flavor surprised me too. I didn't know what I was gonna get with this. I tried it yesterday and I was like, I love it. Give me feedback if you guys feel. Don't need to right now. And then lastly, I have this. This is called From the Garden. This is the only one I have a name for. This is a Scotch cocktail. So, 2 ounces of Monkey Shoulder Scotch whiskey, single malt. You guys know Monkey Shoulder, we've had it for a long time. Super good, very, very balanced whiskey, pretty fruity for the most part. Or Scotch, pretty fruity for the most part. I made a lavender simple. So just took lavender, steeped it, sugar, simple, very simple. 3/4 ounces of lavender simple, 1/4 ounce of elderberry liqueur. Elderberry liqueur being Saint Germain, very, very, very aromatic and floral liqueur as well. And then lastly, I just dipped it with lavender bitters, and I am garnishing it with smoked tarragon. I still have to figure out how I'm going to smoke the tarragon. I think James is going to bring a smoking gun for me to make it easier. I'm going to stuff a ton of tarragon in the metal ball and just let it smoke with wormwood. And so, the inspiration for this was like, it's fall time, this is the time when me and my family would be in the garden, getting rid of all our shit, picking all our herbs, summer's over. It smells like my garden. I always have lavender in my house. In my raised beds at home, I have lavender. In my raised beds at home, I have tarragon. So I wanted to kind of do something that made me feel homey, made me feel like I was at home in the garden.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And if you hate them, tell me.